welcome back. I'm Arlette. So I haven't done like any vlogging of Vancouver really yet. This is our second full day here. I was just so tired from traveling because we figured out we did a 17-hour day of traveling because we had 3 flights. So it went Halifax, Toronto to Ottawa, and then Ottawa to Vancouver. It was a whole thing. The reason we did that was because it was the cheapest flight. We kind of laughed at it when we first saw it, but then it became the cheapest one. So we're like, guess we're doing that. Also, the hostel we're staying at isn't the best. We have been very lucky with the hostels we've stayed at. This is just not what we were expecting when we came here, so a bit of a shock. Also, I'm currently in the bathroom, the communal women's bathroom, because where else am I supposed to film? I love filming in a bathroom apparently. Anyways, I started the vlog now because I've been like, we need to go to a hockey game, blah blah blah. I looked at the dates yesterday and I was like, yeah. I looked at the dates today and then I realized the only one we're in Vancouver for was the one tonight. The others were going to be in Victoria, Vancouver Island. So I was literally like to the girls, I was like, we need to go tonight and it's also the cheapest tonight. And they were like, okay, cool. So book that. So now we're going to Vancouver Canucks game tonight, an NHL game. Very excited. I've never been to a hockey game or anything, so I'm very excited. This is gonna be fun. And yeah, it is currently 3 o'clock and the game starts at 7. So I've just come back a bit early. The girls are still exploring Vancouver, but I'm still not 100%. Like, I actually have been feeling not great the past couple of days, so I just wanted to come back, rest before the game. But yeah, also I didn't really vlog in Halifax. Most of the time in Halifax we were going out or we were at the apartment and just chilling and doing nothing because we did a 3-day bender, so that was fun. Well, we were supposed to do a 3-day bender, but we ended up only doing 2 days. But we got ready for the 3rd day, but then we were watching the Blue Jays game, so then we ended up just staying in. It was a whole thing. But yeah, it was nice not vlogging and just being in the moment. But yeah, it was really fun catching up with Megan. I already miss her so much. But yeah, I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I'll start getting ready for the game. Can't believe I'm going to a hockey game. I also probably should do some research on the rules of hockey because I have no idea. All I know, if I'm being honest, is rules or things that I've heard from my books. So yeah, but I should probably do some research. I look a bit crazy, but anyways, we just got back from the game. It was really good, it was really fun. Sadly, the Canucks lost, but yeah, it was still fun to go to. Really enjoyed it. I just come to the bathroom to have my night shower and get ready for bed. I like to shower in the 2nd floor bathrooms. This is the 2nd floor bathrooms because it has a bit more room. The 1st floor bathrooms are, it's a bit insane how close they are. Like, that was where I filmed intro to this vlog, and I don't know if you guys saw how close, but it's tiny. Very much prefer to come shower in this one. Just gonna shower, get ready for bed. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game. It was quite fun to watch. Didn't really know what was going on considering I don't really know hockey, but we actually had someone behind us that in like the third we like kind of talked to him and would ask him questions because like we kind of were like, we have no idea what's going on, and he helped us out, which was really nice. Didn't know much what was going on. Probably gonna do a bit of TikTok research of hockey before I go to bed tonight. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna shower now and get ready for bed because I want to go to bed. Okay, so we are currently at Stanley Park. We have just gone into the gift shop and we've been walking around. As you guys have seen, a very gloomy day today. I don't know what it is with us, but we love to go to a park or botanical gardens when it's raining. Gives you character. Yeah, but it's quite lovely. We're just exploring, walking around. We just came to the gift shop. Matilda and I got a hot chocolate. We're having our sandwiches because they've been brought back. We didn't do them really in Quebec City. No, we did do them in Quebec City. It was PEI we stopped doing and Halifax. So so we brought them back. Yeah, we're just exploring. We're gonna see the totem poles, which is actually right in front of us. Then we'll probably start heading back to the bus stop and then catching the bus on the way back. But yeah, because we caught the bus here, so that was really easy. But yeah, very happy with this coat, but this coat's very drenched. Hattie has bought, well, 2 ponchos from the gift shop.
Waterproof, so if I wear my coat, I get wet anyway, so yeah. I don't care. And I hate coats.
That's what we're doing currently. Matilda. You can't even see me. It's fucking. It's raining a little. This definitely wasn't our smartest move. That's for sure. But
Ow, my jeans got wet.
we got a little wet. Okay, so we just got back. I'm very thankful for my jacket because my top half is basically dry. Don't ask me about my jeans. This is Matilda. You can't see, but her shoes are soaked, her leggings soaked, jumper that she bought yesterday soaked. And also, best part about wearing jeans, you can see it. Like, but the back of my pants aren't wet, which is great. That's where the jacket hit, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, we're a bit soaked. And yeah, none of us can be bothered making dinner tonight, so we're gonna go downstairs. We're either gonna get Uber Eats, but I think we've decided to go downstairs because there's a pub downstairs, and get some dinner and stuff. And yeah, but first we're all wanting to shower. Well, at least Matilda and I are wanting to shower and like get into dry clothes. That's what we're gonna do because it's not fun being soaked. My jeans are so heavy right now. Not our smartest move, staying for as long as we did, but it was fun nonetheless. That's the funs of traveling. You do dumb and random things like that. So fun times. Surprise, surprise, I'm in the bathroom again. It's just like one of the easiest places to vlog in a hostel, like I find, so that's why I keep vlogging in bathrooms. But yeah, just getting ready for the day. We are going to get acai this morning, which I'm really excited about because I used to work in an acai place back at home called Oakberry, and they're an international company, and there's an Oakberry here in Vancouver. So what are we gonna do? We have to, of course, go and try it out. So that's what we're gonna go do today, which will be fun. I'm really excited because I haven't had acai in so long, and I love acai. Like, because of course I worked at an acai place, I had acai so much, so I'm very, very excited. I think we might also be going to the movies today, like the cinemas. We might be going to see Regretting You. I'm not 100% sure, don't fully know what the plan is, but I think that's what we're doing. We were gonna go to a museum or something here, but a lot of the museums are like over 20 bucks, and we're just like, we've seen so many museums, we're just like, I'd love to go and see one, but they're just quite expensive to go and see, so we're just like, maybe not. So don't know really what else we're gonna get up to today. Probably keep exploring, but yeah. Also, very, very big update. We are going home early. I say head home early. I'm going to England, so I'm not heading home early. But for the girls, they're heading home early. We all decided we were gonna have like around about 2 weeks in Toronto at the end. And we'll just like, because we were near Toronto the whole time, the whole 6 months. We've seen quite a bit of Toronto. And we'll just like, nearly 2 weeks there, we're like, so we're like, let's see if we can book flights earlier, change our flights and book them earlier. And so we did. So Matilda and I are now leaving on the 27th of November instead of the 3rd of December. And Hattie is leaving on the 25th of November instead of the 2nd of December. So Hattie has to leave early because like her flight wasn't every day. It's annoying that she's leaving early. I also have been looking at flights back to Perth from England. So there's been a lot of flight booking and organising, but yeah, it's crazy to me that this is all coming to an end very, very soon. Like, I'm leaving Canada soon, I'm going to England, and then I'm going home. Like, that is crazy to me. I'm gonna finish quickly getting ready and then we're gonna go get a acai. So I'm currently being abused.
Hey. Oh my god, actually we're the victims here.
Hello? False advertising.
And then Des has just shut it. Oh sure.
Hattie and I are actually going to go to the donut shop and buy 12 and eat them in your face
Yeah.
and place them all around you.
That was a joke. We actually are going to go with her to the gluten-free bakery. We're just kidding. We
I
let her eat. we all eat
support.
gluten-free pasta together.
True. We will have dinner tonight. Go to Patsy. Oh my god. Her front bag is Patagonia, her back bag is Cotopaxi, and I want Cotopaxi.
Okay, so I have been trying to vlog for a while,
And
but
we're just living life.
And look at all the space
I'm
around
leaving, I'm
you.
not listening to this.
Oh, but you want to stay and sit in
sure.
silence?
Sure.
Right.
I'm going to go look at the view and take a picture of the horrible cloudy mountains. Enjoy your vlog.
We're just
please.
joking. We love her, really.
we're just kidding. We just finished our acai. It was so good. I love it so much, and it was definitely Oakberry acai. We're just now chilling at like this like view area that we went to the other day, and the girls are taking some photos and stuff. You can see mountains, but they're like so cloudy you can't see the top of the mountains because like it is so cloudy today. We are gonna go to the movies, and the girls are gonna be getting some donuts. I'm also gonna go to a gluten-free bakery. I still have to find one, but there is a couple. I just have to narrow it down to which one I want to go to. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Very chill day. Also, we gotta pack and prepare because tonight is our last night here in this hostel because we're catching the ferry tomorrow to go to Vancouver Island. And yeah, that's what we're doing now. I got some gluten-free donuts. I've got the two types they have here, so yay, I'm so excited. That's yummy. Donuts were really good. I had the chocolate strawberry one. I'm pretty sure it was chocolate strawberry, and then the other one was original. Very, very dense donuts, so they were like very thick, very like a brownie kind of, so not your typical donut, but they were still very, very good and very yummy. And I'm so happy I got two of them because I was like, I've been looking for gluten-free treats for a while, so I was like, I'm gonna treat myself and get two. So that's what I did. But now we are heading on back to the hostel. Most likely we'll stop at a shop because we can't walk too long without going, oh, cute shop, and going into it. Yeah, we try every time, it never works. We'll see how long this goes. Also, I have my gloves on. Bought them from Dollarama. So we are in Victoria now. I have been a terrible vlogger these past couple of days. Like Vancouver, barely vlog. And now Victoria, we just had our third night here. So it's our like third full day here. And I have not picked up the camera once. But I just thought I'd update you guys. I am so sorry that I've been a terrible vlogger. We haven't really gotten up too much, so it's not like you have missed a lot, so don't worry about that. But the last time I vlogged, we were going to the movies. We went and watched Regretting You. We all are not massive fans of Regretting You. The girls haven't watched a Colleen Hoover movie before. They hadn't watched It Ends With Us, so they didn't know what to expect. I did, so I knew like what to expect and wasn't surprised. I love Mason and McKenna. I love those two. I love like all the actors. They were great actors. It was just the story. It wasn't a great movie, but it was fun to go to the cinemas. We also had a whole bunch of young girls also in the cinema, like screaming at the TV half the time. TV at the screen half the time. So it was a bit like, okay guys, it's getting a bit over the top. was just getting a bit crazy at the end. Like, I get it in some parts, 100% do that, but just like every little thing, it was a bit much. But anyways, then the next day we got the ferry to come here, and then first full day we had here, we all literally just chilled. I stayed in my pajamas all day. It was just so nice not having to get changed, being able to lounge around, having like a living room, a kitchen that we could all go to. Then yesterday we had a slow start to the morning because Matilda didn't wake up until like 11 o'clock, but obviously the girl needed some sleep. We went into town for a little bit in the evening, got some dinner, and then headed back. So to be honest, there hasn't really been much to vlog. Like, yes, I haven't been good at vlogging, but there also hasn't been much to vlog. We just haven't done much. Anyways, today is Remembrance Day, so most places are shut today, so we're just gonna have more of a chill day. We're gonna walk to the beach. It's like a 15-minute walk, but we're gonna take our time. So that's what our kind of plan is for today. Also, it's Tuesday and I've roped the girls in to watch Dancing with the Stars for a second time with me, and this time it will be not live because we're a couple of hours behind Central Time, but we're watching it on the TV, if that makes sense. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish getting ready for the day. We are at the beach now. It was a bit of a walk to get here. I think it was like 5-point-something kilometers or something. It took us like an hour and a half because we weren't walking fast. We wanted to do it nice and slow. Hattie is very happy because she's been wanting to go to a beach for so long.
Yeah, I mean, Apple Maps said an hour 20, so yeah, not too bad.
But yeah, that is the Pacific Ocean. We're just chilling here, loving the view. It's so interesting. There's like so many waterlogs and stuff. They're called waterlogs, right?
Driftwood.
Driftwood. There's a lot of driftwood here, and we're just currently sitting on one. And yeah, to get here we had to walk on some main roads.
Treacherous main roads.
Yeah, it was a bit of a walk, but we got here. We're still alive. We're all in one piece, so that's all that matters. And Matilda's now of course taking her picture of Miffy in a certain location. I'm trying to convince her to make a Instagram for Miffy because she's got so many photos of Miffy, but she says she won't, but I want her to because that would be iconic. So we are now watching. The lighting's horrible in here. I'm sorry, but the lighting is horrible in here. But we are watching Dancing with the Stars now, and we just watched Robert's dance. He got a perfect score.
Yes.
As he fucking should have. And it was so good. And Bindi was in it. And it was to Bindi's like freestyle song. So, oh my gosh. But it was so good. We've also seen Elaine and Alan's dance. Also really good. Opening number. Are you kidding me? Stunning. But yeah, it's already off to a good start. Because it gets streamed at 8 o'clock Central Time. We are 3 hours behind. So I have seen like snippets on TikTok. But every time I scroll. But I did see that a couple of people got perfect scores and stuff, but I have no idea who's eliminated. I have no idea about like the relays and who's partnered with who and stuff, so I have no idea other than that, but I did know there was a couple perfect scores and I was pretty sure Robert got one, and he did, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm so excited. And also Tom, I don't even know his last name, but Tom's back. Oh my gosh, it's back on. Sorry, bye. Sorry, bye. We just finished Dancing with the Stars. Andy got eliminated. To be honest, I'm quite thankful that he did. I loved Andy and I loved how well he kept going, and I love Emma the pro. Love her. But he did not deserve to go to the semi-finals more than any of the other celebrities, because I would have been devastated if Jordan, Elaine or Dylan got eliminated instead of him, because those were like the three that would have gotten eliminated instead of him, if that makes sense. All the main dances were really good. We got 4 40s or something, 4 perfect scores or 3 perfect scores, I can't even remember at this point, which is insane. They all did really well. Also, absolutely loved the relays. That was amazing, and getting to see old celebrities that have won come back, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. The only one I didn't massively agree on was the one where Jordan got the extra points instead of Elaine. We were all saying we thought Elaine Lang should have got the points, not Jordan. But other than that, I agree with the scoring. So it was a good episode. There was a lot going on. Also, the dedication dance for like all the celebrities that have passed away since being on the show, as well as Lang Goodrum. They did a dance for that, so that was really touching. And it was Ezra and Riley that did the dance, and it was stunning. It was so good. Really enjoyed the episode and very excited to watch the next one. What day is it today?
Wednesday, 12th of November.
It's Wednesday today. I would love to say we've been so busy and I forgot to vlog, but that would be wrong. We've just been at the Airbnb the whole day. Like, I am still technically wearing my pajamas underneath this. Matilda and I wanted to go for a walk around the neighborhood because both of our families very much do this at home. So we're like, let's walk around. We're going around looking at the houses and going, oh, I like that part. Don't like that. I wouldn't have that. I would have that, which is always interesting. Love doing that. I love doing that at home, and so does Matilda, so very funny. We're just walking around, getting a bit of exercise, and considering we've been there Airbnb all day. I think the working 6 months at an outdoor centre, they're going straight into travelling and having to cut around everything and going very fast. It's finally caught up to us and we're all just very tired. So Vancouver and now Vancouver Island, we just haven't done heaps. Like, we have gone and explored, but we just haven't done it every single day. But it's still been really fun. We still have gotten to see like Vancouver Island and Vancouver, just not to the same extent as how we saw Montreal, Quebec and all that sort of stuff. But it's still been fun, and I think we're all ready to go home. Well, the girls are ready to go home. I'm ready to go to a different country because I'm not going home yet. But I know when I go to England, I'm going to Matilda's house, so I can very much chill out there and not have to keep lugging around my huge suitcase and stuff. But yeah, I'm out of breath because we're actually walking. We're doing exercise that I haven't done all day. Oh, that's quite lovely. Anyways, we're gonna keep house shopping. Not that these houses are anything like they are back in Australia or back in England. They're very different. We have been saying different stuff about it, but yeah, that's a really nice house. Anyways, we're just gonna keep walking. So we are in our third accommodation for Vancouver / this vlog. So today we left the Airbnb that we were staying at in Victoria. Then we got on the ferry again to come back to Vancouver. And then we took one bus, 2 trains to get to the Airbnb we are currently at now. So we've been here since like 3 to 4, I think. I was exhausted and so were the girls. We were all just so shattered. Yeah, we were going a bit delusional on the trains. Like, we were sending each other just random Snapchats like on the group chat that just is us 3 girls. So yeah, we were going a bit delulu. We got dinner and we've just been chilling. We've all gone to our separate rooms or the living room. So I have one room, Matilda has the other room, and Hattie has the couch. It's like a day bed. I lucked out / I am too tall for the other room because the other room, the bed is against the wall, like this way, and this way. So my feet touch the wall. So I have the big room again because I could not sleep in it. Well, I could sleep in it, it just would be, I'd be kicking the ball a lot. So I have the big room again. So yay, lucky me, go night. We are just here for one night because we are catching the train tomorrow. We're catching the Via Rail, or the Canada Line, I think it's called, train, which goes from Vancouver to Toronto. We are going from Vancouver to Edmonton, then getting off at Edmonton, staying there for a couple of nights, then getting the train again from Edmonton to Toronto. I will explain a lot more in the next vlog because I will vlog the train and Edmonton, and I'll have that in one vlog, and I'll explain a bit more about said train, and I'll show you guys what we get up to and what happens on the train, because I also have no idea really what goes on in the train. Just from what videos I've seen is what I know. But we're catching that tomorrow, so I am rearranging my bags yet again, because on the train you have one checked-in bag and you have 2 bags you can take on, so one personal and one like take-on luggage. I don't know what it's called, but like when you go on a plane, if that makes sense. So I am just trying to rearrange my bags in a way that everything that I'll need for 27 hours on a train, I will have in my bags. So I'm just gonna have a spare pair of undies, some socks, some like trackies, jumpers, some skincare, snacks. We're also gonna go to the grocery shop before we get on the train just to get a couple of items and things. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So need to adjust everything because we've got a bit to do. Also gonna make sure all my books that I want are downloaded on my Kindle. Got a bit to do right now. This might take a bit of time. I don't know what the time is actually. What is the time? It is 10 o'clock. I've already showered and I'm in my pajamas, so I'm ready for bed. So all I really need to do is do this, then I can get into bed. Today I wake up at 9. I might even push it and wake up at 9:30 tomorrow because like I really won't need to do much. And also we're gonna get breakfast somewhere else because we don't have really any food here. I might even push it to 10 because we're not leaving here until 11 because we catch a train at 3. I haven't really given you guys any tours of the Airbnbs or the hostel we stayed in, so I'm sorry about that. To make up for that I haven't done any tours, I'm gonna quickly do a tour of this place. Matilda's already in her room, so I'm not gonna film in her room, but you'll see everywhere else. Okay, we have our front door. Is it locked? I just realized. Yes, it is locked. Beautiful. We have our front door. We have our microwave we haven't touched. We have the mini fridge we also haven't touched. And our shoes that we've worn today and my Crocs. That is Matilda's room. So, yeah. This is the kitchen. Very, very small kitchen. But considering we're only here for a night, we don't need it. Like, we haven't used the fridge or the microwave, so it's more than we need. Then a little dining table with tiny chairs, like I can barely fit on them. They're tiny. So that's a whole thing. Some snacks from us. Then we have the bathroom. And they have this step. Now, when you first see it, it just looks like a step. But it's quite a big step. It's really weird. I don't know why, but like it's quite a big step. Also, the sink is made for when the floor is down here. So when you're standing up here, especially when you're 6 foot like I am, it is very, very low to the ground. But yeah, there's our toothbrushes, the towels and things, the toilet, the shower. Had my shower. It was quite a lovely shower. Wasn't great pressure, but was still a really good shower. And then we've got Hattie and her bed and the TV. Beautiful. And then her trying to sort out her bag for traveling on the train. Now you've got my room, which is also a bit of a mess. That's what we're trying to sort out. 2 light stands, and also cool feature, the lights turn off by touching. So cool. Love it. Very fancy. Also, don't mind the dirty socks. Have missed a full-length mirror. If you didn't know, I have a full-length mirror at home. Love it. Take so many pictures. I've missed a mirror, so slay. Anyways, here's my suitcase. Won't really need much from it, but I've just kind of opened it then, just knocked it out the way. Very excited to sleep in this bed tonight, but first, let's reorganize this. Make sure everything's charged and ready to go, then I can go to bed. So I'm happy with what I've got done. It's 11:15 and I've got a couple miscellaneous things. I'm charging on my MacBook, my Kindle, my AirPods. Everything's just happening right now. So I've got a bit to pack away in the morning tomorrow, but definitely not much. So that's good. Most of my bags are basically all packed. Did forget my shoes, so that's annoying. So gonna have to try and shove them in the suitcase tomorrow. Haven't zipped up the suitcase, but I already know it's gonna be a struggle to zip up tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm quite tired and I want to get as good a sleep as I can get, because I also have no idea how well I'm going to be sleeping on the train. So the next 48 hours might be a long set of 48 hours. hours. Who knows, but maybe I have the best sleep of my life on the train. In case I don't, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep now. So that's what I'm gonna do now. We are off now. We are fully packed and ready to go. It is 10:53, so, and checkout's at 11, so we killed it on time. But yeah, we're ready to go, and yeah, we're gonna go to the shops and get some stuff before we get on the train. I'm gonna end this vlog here now, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.